So, I've been fighting with my 88cc bike, right? Okay. So, I thought it was the carburetor, thought it was a spark plug, CDI, right? I thought it was all these dumb things, right? I made a very dumb mistake because if you're like me and decide to build a motorbike and knows absolutely nothing about two-stroke engines or motorcycles, then it would be easy for you to make this fatal mistake. Yes. Gas. Gas, gas, gas. And the two-cycle oil. I did not mix them properly. So, yeah, now it made it look dumb. It sounded dumb now that I did it. And, and the people explained to me my mistakes. So, what I did is I took the two cycle and I poured it directly into my tank. And then I poured gas into the tank, wondering why it wouldn't start, right? It wouldn't start. Like, so it was acting like it wouldn't pop, and then it would rev up, and then when I hit the clutch, it wouldn't start, right? And I heard a lot of people say they had the same issues. So you know what it was? I did not mix the gas right. I did not mix the gas right. It had way too much two-stroke oil in there, and I did not mix the gas right. And my carburetors were backwards. The choke, it said that the choke was on, and it was really off. And on and off was really on because when I popped um the carburetor filter, that's how when I noticed that. I was like, okay, this is backwards, and even the fuel line itself was backwards. And once I bled the carburetor and it started getting lighter, like it was just straight blue in my gas line. So once I bled that out and it started getting lighter, my engine started up. It started to want to start up. So today I will be draining all the fuel out of the carburetor, all the fuel out of my tank, and doing it properly. Mixing, putting a gallon of gas in this first, and then putting this 8 ounces of two cycle in this, mixing it, then putting it in your bike. If you didn't follow that step like I didn't, then that's probably your issue. Very stupid, funny issue, but it can be easily resolved. So I just had to let you guys know because I've been struggling with this for like almost a week. It is something that dumb and simple that can mess you up. But I hope this video helps somebody. Because like, I really struggle with this. So hopefully this video can help somebody. Somebody's had to make the same dumb mistake as me because we just didn't know. But yeah, I was like, are you serious though? But I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. So if you guys think that that's the problem, if your CDI if your CDI works, you know you have a good spark plug, your engine's firing up, but it's just not wanting to stay idle, then it's a possibility that you just mixed the fuel wrong. And you need to drain all of that gas out of your bike. Matter of fact, let me. I can get over here real quick. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. The way when I mean it got too blue. All right. Let's see. All right. So See this is my motorbike right here, and as you can see, if you might be able to see it in the line, you see how dark that line is. See, that's straight blue. Like, that's got to come out. That's got to come out. So what I did, I had opened this, poured the 2-cycle directly in here, and then poured the gas in. If you did that like me, you need to take that shit out. That's what I'm doing today. Take that shit out. Excuse my French. Take that stuff out. And then try it again, because I'm almost certain that is going to be you guys' issue. Yeah, because I changed the CDI, I changed the spark plugs, I messed with the carburetor, you know what I'm saying, just like all the rest of these people, and yeah. It's got, and I was just like, what am I doing wrong? And I had asked, when I was bleeding it finally, it started, like, you know how, like you were saying, I was saying the engine was revving, but it wasn't idling. It actually started to pop, 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 pop. You know, so it actually pop, pop, pop. Instead of just winding up, poop, 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 it actually started popping. That's what I'm saying. Once I started to thin out that gas, and it actually hit the line, then it actually started to want to fire up. So that's why I believe wholeheartedly that that's the issue. But yeah, this little boy. So go ahead. But if not, then my spark plug could be. But that's is definitely the field, because that's what I did. So that issue is definitely the field issue, and I don't have an issue. So and another thing is to make sure your clutch wire is properly pulled, because like if you having a problem with your bike not moving, even when you have the clutch engaged pulled down, that means your clutch isn't tight enough, and that's what happened to me. Like, it seemed like your bike was locking up. Yeah, just pull your clutch. Make sure you pull this clutch wire all the way. You feel me? Make sure you pull that clutch wire all the way out. You're gonna need two people. You're gonna need help to do that. You can't do it by yourself. So make sure you pull that thing as tight as possible. So it could be at this thing right here has to be at a 45-degree angle. You see it? 45-degree angle. So it should be closer to the back of the chain. And yeah, so those are the two issues that I seen that seemed like they were big issues, but were easily resolved by simple things. So hopefully this video helped a few of you guys, and thanks for watching.